Good morning, students. Now, today our topic is about compounds. Okay, in previous class we have discussed about elements and impure substances. So now I am going to explain about compounds. Okay, so here what are compounds? Previously we have discussed elements. There are so many elements around us, isn't it or not? Around 118 elements are there. So here when two or more elements, okay, when two or more elements chemically combined with each other, means if they are chemically completely combined with each other and they are having fixed proportion by mass, means they should have same mass. Whenever we are mixing in two elements in a fixed proportion by mass, that type of substance we will call it as a compound. Here see the actual definition of compound: a substance made up of two or more elements. We are taking two or more elements and chemically combined in a fixed proportion by mass. If we have chemically combined those two elements, okay, that too in a fixed mass, that type of substances we will call it as compounds. Okay, very easy. What do you mean by compound? We are taking two or three elements and chemically combining, and that in a fixed ratio of mass, that substance we will call it as compound. So many compounds are there around us. Water, for example, water. Water is a compound. Why? Because here see how many elements are there in water? Hydrogen and oxygen. See, to make water, always two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen required. Okay, means if you are having more oxygens and more hydrogens and you are combining, you will not get water. Some other compound you will get. Means to make water, we should have exactly two atoms of hydrogen and one atom of oxygen. Then only that compound we will call it as water. Even sodium chloride, 1:1 ratio means if you are taking 1 sodium, 1 chlorine should be there. If you are taking 50 sodiums, 50 chlorine should be there. Means 1:1 ratio should be there. Even in the hydrochloric acid, HCl. Okay, we are taking two different elements. What are they? Hydrogen and chlorine, and they are chemically combined in a fixed ratio. Means 1:1 ratio. Then only we will get hydrochloric acid. So like this, so many compounds are there. If you go through your textbook, now so many types of compounds given in your textbook. Once go through it. Okay. So here, on basing the properties, normally we said so many different types of compounds are there, isn't it or not? So basing on the properties, those compounds are classified into three categories. What are those? Acids, bases and salts. Okay. So here, how we can say that some compound is a, one substance is a compound. Okay, means for each and everything some property should be there, isn't it or not? So what type of properties a compound will have? Okay, so to study the properties of a compound, here I have taken one example, that iron and sulfur. Okay, when iron and sulfur are heated, we will get iron sulfide. Okay, or ferrous sulfide. So here, heated, we have heated means after heating we got one compound, isn't it? So after heating, we are giving some energy to it. This is heat energy we are supplying or not. So after that we are getting one compound, a black color compound, that is ferrous sulfide. So let us study what are the properties of the compound. See, first one, a compound cannot be separated into its components by physical method. What is the first one? A compound cannot be separated into its components by physical method. For example, here we have taken one example, iron and sulfide. What we are telling that a compound cannot be separated by physical method. Physical methods means we know, like by using magnet or by using filtration, by using evaporation, those possible methods. So by using compound. What is the first property of a compound? The components we are unable to separate the components by physical methods. Okay, let's second one. The properties of a compound are entirely different from those of its constant elements. For example, see here the properties of a compound. Here what substance we have taken? Elements iron and sulfur. What we got finally? Ferrous sulfur. Generally we know what is the property. General property of iron is there. What it is? It will be attracted by the magnet. If same magnet you are giving to this compound will not be means whatever iron is present here is unable to attracted by the magnet. So is it able to show its individual properties there? No. And sulfur property also, sulfur can be dissolved by the carbon disulfide. If you dissolve this compound in carbon disulfide, the sulfur whatever is present, it will not be dissolved by carbon disulfide. So sulfur is also unable to show its own properties. Iron is also unable to show its own properties. But they will show some other entirely new properties. Why? Because here entirely new compound is formed here with entirely new properties. So that's why what is our second property? The properties of a compound are entirely different from these two elements what we have related before. Clear? And third one is the energy is usually either given out or absorbed during the preparation of a compound. So it means while we are preparing a compound, sometimes we have to give energy or sometimes energy will be released. That type of thing means either energy will be absorbed or energy will be released in the preparation of a compound. And fourth one is composition of a compound is fixed. Now all I have told. If we are telling something is a compound, water or sodium chloride or ammonia, whatever it may be, if we are saying something is a compound, it will have some fixed proportion by mass. Means we cannot change that proportion. Always the composition will be fixed. And fourth one is compounds have fixed melting and boiling points. Means as they are having fixed proportion. For example, in your house, your mother will cook rice. Isn't it or not? For 1 glass of rice, we will add 2 glasses of water. Isn't it or not? If we are adding 2 glasses of rice, we will take 4 glasses of water or not. Means fixed ratio is there or not? When we are having fixed ratio, we are according to that we are adding that water. Like that, we know this water means H2O. Means its boiling point will be 100 degrees. Like that we know or not? Means if any compound is having fixed melting or boiling point, then fixed composition, then we will say that they will have fixed melting points and boiling points. And last one is compound is a homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous means if they are completely combined. We are telling in definition itself, chemically combined, isn't it or not? So if any substance, 2 or 3, whatever elements we are taking, if they are nicely combined with each other, then only we will say that it is a compound. So nothing but those type of things are homogeneous mixtures or not? Yes. So these are the main properties of a compound. Clear, children? Up to here, make your notes. Thank you.